Guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Salzburg 1, Chelsea 2. Jorginho, man of the match. Job done. 3 points in the bag, qualification in the pocket, in my opinion. We done. Congratulations to the boys, but it wasn't an easy game because we did the Chelsea thing, which is making everything complicated for ourselves. The game could have ended in the first half. We could have scored 3 or 4-0 in the first half, and the second half was going to be easier, and we were going to make some changes, give some playing time to Chukwuemeka and other boys on the pitch. What we did the Chelsea thing, which is waiting until the last minute, hard attack FC. And I was afraid. I have to be honest with you. I was really afraid until the last minute because we know what happened against Manchester United. 95th minute, we conceded. So with Chelsea, until the final result, you never know what's going to happen. It was very, very risky to be 2-1 until the last minute. So we're going to talk about some details. And Chelsea, you have to congratulate them because with this stadium here, okay, the Red Bull Arena in Salzburg is a very tough place to go. I don't know when was the last time they lost a game over there. So we broke that record of, not losing games at their own stadium. So happy days. Listen, the most important today for me was to take all 3 points, but still a lot of things need to be said and need to be improved. And as you know, we are not biased in this channel. No matter where you're coming from, we treat people equally. So we're gonna also get on Graham Potter if we have to. Let's get to some details very quickly. Anyways, my people, this is the statistics that we have here from the game. First of all, Kovacic and Havertz, 2 beautiful golazos. Out of nowhere, Kovacic, the bounce in the box just found his feet. He didn't have time to think because when Kovacic think about shooting, he's going to miss 99.999% of the time. It's gonna go to the sky, or it's gonna be like a baby kind of shot, go straight to the goalkeeper or whatever it's gonna be, but it's not gonna be a goal. But when he doesn't have time to think and he has just to kick it and whatever happen, and you got golazos like this. So he scored one of those golazos, like it's gonna take like 100 years before he scored another one. But hey, you have to give it to him. And then after the halftime, immediately after that, we conceded. Immediately. That was just a very Chelsea thing to do. Adamu scored for them. And then the silky German, Mr. Kai Havertz, came to finish the job by scoring in 64th minute. What a strike. Wow. Wow. But listen, like I said, scoring goals kind of like hide people from the real issues. Not just because you score a goal that you were good, okay? There are so much that you have to take from that game. There are overall games were not that spectacular, but they scored. So if you don't score, you don't win games. So we're gonna give it to them. Look at some statistics here, right? We had like 66% possession. Attempt 15-15. That was like equally. And if you go to other statistics here, you will see a lot of them. And I don't always believe in statistics. And to a certain extent, I understand what Mourinho means by not trusting statistics. He said, "Listen, I don't trust stat because people who don't understand football use stat. I can understand in one way because statistics also are very important." They don't always lie, but sometimes you pass the ball 1,000 times to the person close to you. It's counted as a completed pass. You pass the ball to your goalkeeper, it's completed. Like, I don't understand the context behind those passes is questionable. what the impact of those passes to the evolution of the game, you will see that it's nothing. So I'm not gonna get into that. Kepa Arrizabalaga distribution was okay. Kepa, you know what you got. Everything aerial. He's gonna get beaten. 99% of the time he's gonna punch the ball. 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, not 100%. He doesn't have the authority. He doesn't have the presence that you need to dominate that box. No, but other area, he is very strong. He saved us so many times this season. So I will emphasize his qualities than his flaws, because everybody got flaws. So Kepa did good. He could have done better, but because of his size and because of lack of authority. And when I'm talking about size here, I'm talking about arms. Sometimes you can be a short guy, but you have a long arms. Or you are a tall guy. He's 6'1" or something like that. He's still a tall guy, but his arms are so short that every time he will dive to the right side, but he's gonna miss it by like 1 inch because of his size. And when he's targeted aerially, most of the time he got bullied. But Kepa, congratulations, because you did a great job. Anyways, people, so I don't even know what to say about Raheem Sterling and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I can blame them here or whatever you want me to do, but the problem is you have also to blame somebody who put them over there. Graham Potter. I'm not calling on him out because that is the trend on social media. If you are not happy about somebody, you have to ask for him to get sacked. I'm not gonna get there, and even if I get there, it's not gonna happen. The guy is gonna be here for long-term project. You like it or not, he's gonna be there. You're just wasting your freaking time getting frustrated for nothing. The project is like 1 month old, so you can't compare a 1 month old project with a 2 years project. So he's gonna be here for a long time, and we have to cope with the situation. So why Raheem Sterling was playing and why Christian Pulisic has to play as a wing back from the right-hand side. If he plays as a wing back from the left-hand side, he showed us what he can do. He will score goals. He will have more impact from that. Why are you playing him from the right-hand side? That is another question that you have to ask. Ask the manager. Is there in Raheem Sterling contract that he need to be on the pitch for 88 minutes and only make a change, when the game is over? I don't understand to and Aubameyang. They've been very poor in the last games. What Armando Broja need to do in order to get regular playing time? I don't know. So every time Christian Pulisic performs good, he got punished the next game. He's gonna sit for 3-4 more games, and then they brought him in for 15 minutes, and then he does it again and get punished. It's just like no good deed goes unpunished at Chelsea Football Club. Raheem Sterling needs to stay on the bench. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang need to stay on the bench. I'm not happy about what Graham Potter is doing. His changes, his subs been awful. I know Jorginho got also man of the match today. But beside that, we needed some presence in the midfield. Somebody physical who can protect the back three. We got bullied. It was like a hologram in the midfield at some point. But Jorginho will always finish the games. Listen, you are winning 2-0. Take him off. Put somebody very physical. See the game out. Because that team of Salzburg, they have giant. But listen, my people, I'm not going to complain too much because we won. But Graham Potter needs to improve his... Graham Potter needs to improve the way he treats other players. He needs to play players based on merit and not based on last names or the contract. I don't know if Jorginho Aubameyang and Sterling got in on their contract that they have to play every single game. They have to start. I don't know about it, but it is what it is. So stay tuned, because I'm going to have to watch the game again and then make my player ratings and other talking point. This was just like my instant reaction to the situation. But 3-point qualification, you can't ask for more.